Yo MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 24. We're heading for Sokol, Kazakhstan. One of the tracks I haven't done in a while. Tried it on MotoGP 23 but failed miserably. So we will try again in the Moto3 career and we will see how we will manage. I will do free practice and the qualifying. See you back at the qualifying results.
The second Moto3 qualifying session comes to a close. The results you see on the screen correspond to riders' starting order on the grid tomorrow.
So to my surprise, we have reclaimed pole position with a time of 1.51.2. It's a big surprise. Didn't expect us to get pole position. Okay, we're starting the race, 10 red lights, we rev the engine up and the Sokol Grand Prix is underway. We have a decent start, but look at Suzuki just flying right past us, claiming the lead already, and Piqueras also had a great start. And now we will try to close the gap and we overtake Piqueras through the inside and we're right behind Suzuki. I want to apologize in advance, my voice is a bit cracked up. I'm a bit sick. I caught a cold, so you can hear my voice clearly struggling. But I'll try to do my best. We have the inside line on Suzuki, and we don't have the lead. Suzuki takes it right back. He has a much better exit as we head towards turn number 6. Turn 7, very difficult turn. Then you have the very tight turn 8. Almost crashed into Suzuki, but it messed up our exit, and there comes Piqueras carrying much more speed. Heading for turn 9, the long turn 9, the very fast turn 9. You can easily overshoot yourself and go wide. You go wide a bit, as is Suzuki. Piqueras on our inside, but he isn't far enough for a launch. Will he try for a launch right now? He has a... Whoa! He hit Piqueras. I want to say he had a strange line going into turn 10, but the line was too dangerous, too short, too tight to make the corner, and we had to turn in, so we hit him. Luckily we didn't receive any warning or something, and there goes Suzuki. Suzuki's out. He crashed right from the lead heading into turn 1. So we move up a spot to P4 at the moment with our teammate in front of us in P3 and the other Dutchman, qualifier, leading the race. Strange things happening in the first lap here in Sokol as Suzuki crashed and Piqueras crashed. Not sure if it was our fault. I think the turning was way too tight to make the corner and we were turning in already. So nevertheless, we continue the race, and as of now we are in P4 and qualifier has a great pace. And we are struggling to keep up with the pace the other three have. Oh, we go wide into turn 9, just like I said in the first lap. You can easily go wide here. There comes Nepa. You have to cover up the inside line. Oh, there he comes, almost doing the same thing like Piqueras did. Oh, and we hit Nepa. Surely that will be a penalty or at least a warning. But no notification as of now. No notification. So that's a bit odd. No warning, no penalty for us. We clearly hit Nepa on the back. But like in the first lap, the race continues. And we are still in the race. In P4. And our teammate just moved up a spot into P2 and we just go wide into turn 4. Just can't seem to find the flow, find the pace we had in the qualifying session and in the practice sessions. I'm not sure what's going on with us today, but it clearly isn't working here in Sokol. But I'm glad we are in P4, as in the MotoGP we finished in that last. Oh, that's a corner cut. Track limit warning. Our first warning of the race. With 2.5 more laps to go. So I have to be careful. And Rueda is right behind us. The front riders are pulling away. Gap is 2 seconds, which is a lot. The gap is way too big to even think of a podium finish. Unless one of those riders in front crash out, but that's very unlikely. Have to be careful of Rueda not overtaking us. So we're heading into the penultimate lap. And I'm struggling here in Sokol. Doing a much better job than we did in the MotoGP previous edition, but not satisfied with my pace. Messing up a lot. This was a lot better than previous one. So we're in the final lap. And we pulled away a bit from Rueda, but the gap with the front runners is too big. Oh, we go wide again. That's our second warning. But I'm struggling a lot. And look at my tires. They're just dropping down a lot. Losing grip. I'm just holding on to P4. As those can be very important points for the championship. Fire on another level again, leading the race. He's pulling away from our teammate Holgado, who is doing a very good job. I'm glad I finally have a decent teammate who can score some most important points. Hopefully he will join me when we will head to the Moto2. Coming around the final corner and we will finish in a decent P4. Fire wins the race, Holgado finishing in P2 and Ortela finishing in P3. We have
Let's
P4.
take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race. The riders are returning to the pits and will soon join them in Parc Ferme for the usual post-race interviews.
Fire also sets the fastest lap of 1.51.7, which is a very strong pace, qualifying pace. And we did a decent job in finishing P4. I'm glad with the result here in Kazakhstan, as in the previous edition we finished dead last. So we're still in the lead. Our difference is 51 points. That means 2 full race wins is the difference between us and Suzuki. So that was Kazakhstan, great result over there, finishing in P4, scoring some most important points for the Riders' Championship. As of now, we're leading by 51 points over Suzuki, so we have a comfortable margin. And next up will be our home race in Essen, where I'm always strong. I'm very curious what we will do this time. Have done it with the MotoGP, but haven't done it in Moto3 in MotoGP 24. So I'm very excited to do this one. But that's for next time. I want to thank you for watching. See you next time for our home race in Road to MotoGP.